I'm going to bring you guys some Shatter gameplay. Shatter is a brick breaking game sorta like Breakout for Atari. It has good physics effects, power-ups, and special attacks. At the end of every level you get to fight a boss. I'm gonna jump right into the story mode. When you complete the game and beat all the bosses, you can fight the bosses again. At the end of every level you get to do a bonus level. I'll let this cutscene play out. This game instantly reminds me of Pong. The device hitting the ball back and forth is called a bat. Okay, it looks like the ball got free. This game doesn't really need a story. The gameplay will make up for any kind of story element. Alright, here we go with the first level. As you can see, the bat is on the left side, and you got a group of blocks in front of you which you gotta break down in order to go to the next level. You get power-ups. As you can see, that's called Unstoppable, which it goes through all of the blocks, as you can see. Pretty useful power-up. When you break a block, an S comes out. If you look at the top of your screen, you have a gauge meter. When it fills up, you can shoot the S's back at the blocks, which is pretty cool power up. If you look in front of the bat, you can see like a wind motion. That's called blowing. You can pull the ball in, and if you push the other right trigger, you can blow the balls away and you can suck the balls in. Don't get any nasty ideas. If you use blowing and sucking properly, you can control the movement of the ball. Pretty cool. As you can see, the physics are absolutely incredible. I'm trying my hardest to get that ball in there to hit that red block. It'll make all the surrounding blocks explode. That sound indicates that I can shoot all the shards back. And if you look at the top, you can see my gauge is pulsing. That means it's filled. That power up means that the fragments are actually doubled. When you hit a block, more S's come out. One thing about this game, it has an incredible soundtrack. I had the soundtrack for this game before I bought the game. Let's jam. I'm gonna save the Shard Storm for the next level. It's actually a good idea. Those triangle blocks, when you hit them, they'll shoot in the direction they're aimed at. This is the Shard Storm. Absolutely cool. That's obviously an extra life. I'm trying to hit that triangle. There we go. It actually hit the other one. I didn't actually want that to happen. Get the other one. I'm using the blow feature to change where the ball is going. It's very easy to lose that ball in all that commotion, so you gotta keep your eyes peeled. This power up right here is called a maneuver ball. Just like the name says, you can maneuver the ball. Just use the blow and suck feature and you can control where this goes. It's actually my favorite power up in the game. I had complete control over that thing. This block right here, you have to hit it 3 times. So make sure you stay on top of that. Always hit the red blocks in the middle so they can explode the ones nearby. There we go, unstoppable, that's good. But it won't go through the yellow ones. You still have to hit them 3 times. I'm gonna save the storm shards for the next level. The levels are pretty repetitive, so all you gotta do is just complete all the blocks and go on to the next level. I'm gonna go ahead and use my shards here. Good idea to do that. We got our maneuver ball. I'll make sure I get that. That other power up I can care less about. There we go. I want to hit that block in the middle, the red one. I think these blocks right here are gonna hit me. If you press the square button, you have a shield. You can use some of your energy to put up a shield just in case the blocks are coming towards you. The designers are a little lenient too, because you don't lose a life when those hit you. They only make the bat go back, but when the bat goes back, the other ball can actually go past it. You don't want that. You can actually shoot 2 balls as well. The only time I use 2 is if I'm on a boss. We got a different design here. It's in a circle. If you hit that block in the middle, all of the surrounding blocks will go out. They will disperse. It's pretty cool when it does it. You can see the physics in action. Okay, here we go with the first boss. It looks like a caterpillar. If you look at that target on his head, that's obviously his weak point, so you want to hit him there. If you hit him in his backside, it gives you shards, so you want to collect those so you can get your shard storm. Alright, that's a lot of shards I'm about to unload on this guy. Make sure you hit him in his weak spot. Does more damage. I don't think the unstoppable does more damage. The 1-ups keep coming out because I have more than 1 ball out. I think you can go higher than 3 lives. I've never seen it. Alright, I'm about to unload on this thing. I think I'm gonna kill him here. Yeah, I got him. That's the first boss in the first level. A bonus level is gonna come up. I'll show you guys that before I end this episode. The way the bonus level works, you get 3 balls that come at you. When you hit them, they give you points. The more you keep out, the more points you get. And when you hit them, they go faster every time you hit them. So this might give you a seizure. Okay, this is when I have problems, when they start going vertical. Gonna hit one of these, they're gonna intersect like that, then they go vertical. That's when you're in trouble. Then you got the background, which is nauseating. It's still fun though, very cool game. This game will definitely show if you have good hand and eye coordination. Only if it's going back and forth I can get it, but when it's going vertical, I can't get it. That's it for this episode of Shatter. I'm going to show you guys the entire game, so stay tuned for that.